I'm Ashley, and I'm one of the 5 awesome RENTheads. My day's Wednesday, obviously. So, I'm sure you guys all have a general idea about what this is, judging by Monday and Tuesday's videos. I guess I'll just talk a little bit about myself. Not that you guys care, but talking about myself is what I do best. Yeah. Okay, so, like I said, my name's Ashley, and I'm 15 years old, and I live in Ohio. I'm a nerd, obviously. I have that whole nerd look going on there. It's kind of really apparent. I write in my spare time, and I have absolutely no musical talent whatsoever. You're probably thinking, oh, she's a RENThead. She's probably aspiring to be a meme or more. No. Unfortunately, I got the short end of the stick. I think it makes sense. Short end of the stick? I don't think that applies to this situation. I write. I'm the writer, and hopefully I'm going to be the next So, I got into Rent when I was about 14 years old, maybe 13, I don't remember which one, I have no sense of time. And she's my then friend, told me I really needed to check it out, and she wouldn't stop bugging me about it. So, I did. And immediately, I fell in love with the soundtrack. But, then again, that's a generic way of getting into the musical, and it's not very interesting. I should tell you guys that I was a hobo, and something happened, and I saw Rent, and it saved me from my hobo-ness. I saw the movie, finally, and right then and there I was hooked. I ended up researching it non-stop. I knew most everything there is to know about Rent. The names of the movie cast, the names of the original Broadway cast, about Jonathan Larson and his writing history, and what happened there. The majority of my information came from Anthony Rapp's Without You. Check it out. Great book. And I watched an online version on the internet, because let's face it, the internet's a great source for illegal tapings. Whenever the Rent Cinecast came out, I forced my dad to go take me there. And he did. And despite the, "What's going on?" whispers in my ear every 2 minutes, that was quite amazing. And then on January 11th, Anthony Rapp and Anna Pascal and the entire Rent tour came to the lovely Cleveland, and I had the great privilege of going up there with my parents and a friend, and I saw them live. Great seats too. I have to say that one of the best things about Rent happens to be the fact that I am exactly like Mark. All of my friends are going through so much stuff, and I'm there documenting it all with my handy dandy camera, and of course I write about it all. And I mean, I basically live a boring life myself, but together me and my friends wreak havoc upon everything. Kind of destructive. And, you know, I'm just there to help. So, I like to think that I'm pretty much like Mark. I mean, there's more aspects of me and Mark, but that's the basic gist. Alright, so, for the record, the intro thing, it might be temporary. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if it's lame or not, so you should probably post a comment down there and tell me if it's lame. Also, I do apologize for the watermark that's probably right smack dab in the middle of my face every now and then. In order for me to be able to edit this, I had to download a free video converter, stupid Windows Movie Maker / camera default saving. Anyways, I had to get a downloaded converter, and the unregistered version sticks a watermark right there, and there's not really much I can do about that, so you're just gonna have to deal with it, but hopefully it's not too distracting. Yeah, so I realize I'm generally boring. I'm gonna try and make everything more exciting in future videos, but I'm kind of unprepared for this one, because, well, yeah. So, subscribe to the 5 Awesome RENTheads. I think that's the sidebar way. Is that the sidebar way, or is that it? In the sidebar, I will include stuff, I guess. So check out the stuff in the sidebar, and subscribe, and watch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and, of course, Wednesday, because, yeah. If you have any questions, go ahead and post a comment. Any ideas of what to talk about would be absolutely wonderful. Alright, well, check you later.